Okay, so let's have a look at Pumped Up Kicks. Here it goes. Okay, so it's a nice cool little riff to play. What I'm doing there is I'm doing some palm muting, which I'll get onto at the end. So what we're going to do is we're just going to learn it as normal, just as we would normally play it, and then I'm going to teach you how to dampen these notes so it gives it that nice little effect, which is pretty cool. You can use that in lots of other styles of lots of other songs, should I say. Okay, so let's just start by learning the riff. Okay, so on the top string we're gonna go 1, then 1 1 3 4 4 again. So if you notice, I'm just using a finger to a fret rather than just using one finger. Would be a lot of jumping around, so we want to minimize that by just, if it's the first fret, first finger, if it's the third fret, third finger, little finger on the 4. So if you're not used to that 4th finger or you're really struggling, just move your 3rd finger, and then it's, even though it's jumping about, it's only a little bit, so it doesn't actually matter that much. Okay, so the next 2 notes, you're on the 5th string, so the string below this top one, 1 3, and then you jump to the 4th string on the 1st fret and go. So you can see on my tabs I've left a little bit of a gap there, so you hit the 1, hear it for a while, and then go 1 1. Then you go back up to the 5th string and go 3 1, and then 1 1. And the very last 2 notes here, you're going to hit the 3rd fret on the top string fast. Just 2 little frees. So again, so slowly. 1 1 3 4 4 again, then 1 3, then 1. Okay, so let's go to the next line. If you can see, the start of it is similar to the top line there, so that's all pretty similar. We'll just play that. So okay, so the next bit, there's a little bit of technique to this. So you can see I'm just going to cut off that last note. So we're on the 4th string and it goes 1 1, and then you're seeing this 1 3 with a little bracket over it and a H. That means hammer. So that means you play the 1st fret, hammer on the 3rd finger there on that 3rd fret. So if you can see here, it goes. Now you got to give it a good strike there. If I went nice and soft, see that it cuts off the note. You got to not even, sometimes people put it on and press hard, but it's still quiet. You've got to give it a snap, kind of like a sharp sort of force, because that note there you hit has got to be as strong as this one you've just plucked. So see there, and then you play the 1st fret after it. So let's go back to the tab, so you can see there 1 1, and then 1 hammer to the 3, and then 1 again. And after that you just go up a string to the 3rd fret, and then the next bit is pretty similar to that, but on the 5th string. So 1 1, and then the last note is the 4th fret on the top string. So let's put that into context now. So okay, I'm just going to put it up there. I'm going to play it really slow with you. So here we go. Right, now we're going to have a look at the palm muting. So now we've played it as a sort of a full note. What's happening is this part of my palm here is going to basically karate chop the strings. So what's happening is you're going to find the sweet spot. The more you move back and forward, you're going to find there's a point where it dampens the strings. So if I was too far on the strings, that cuts the notes off, and if I was overtook the bridge there, that's pretty open. So there's a point where, see this white line here on the bridge, there's a point where my hand touches it, if you watch, and it kind of dampens it. If I go too far, that cuts it off. If I go back, it's there. Now if you listen to it now, instead of listen to it now, I'll find that. So it sounds really cool, and it might be tricky at first, but once you've learned that and once you can feel where that is, then that is it. You've learnt how to palm mute, and loads of songs, loads of rock songs or pop songs, they always have palm muting in it. So it's worth it just for a week, just to get your hand going back and forward, feel where that point is, so when you can implement it to lots of other songs. Okay, I hope that helps. There's a lot of bits of technique in there for beginners. So you got jumping strings, you got hammers, you've got palm muting. So thanks so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it, and I do appreciate you putting in the time and the effort. It really spurs me on to keep making more videos. So if you like this, make a comment, because I do like to hear what you got to say, and I do respond to everyone. So if you're stuck on anything as well, just let me know, and I'll probably add a little bit more advice there in the comments section. So thanks a lot, and it's been really great making a video for you. Thank you. Bye.